Yeah, I wake up, facing the glass, cracked, acting like I'm fine, but I'm trapped in a flashback. Dad said, man up, so I did, now I'm half that inside the other half, swear to pass that. Bottle in the drawer, pain in the drawer above it, pushed it all down, told myself I rise above it. But the silence gets violent and the nights get rugged. Smile on my face, but the fight I never wanted. Tell me talk, bro, but I ain't got the grammar. Only thing I learned was to swing with the hammer. Built the wall so high, got bricks from my trauma, but that castle I built now's a self-made drama. Take the mask off, let the man down. Tears hit the floor, not a damn sound. Heart been heavy like a sand pound. Ain't weak to speak, it's brave to stand out. Take the mask off, let the man cry. We break too, we just bleed on the inside. No shame in the truth, gotta let it fly. This is for the ones who never said goodbye. I've been in there, dark room, no exit. Mind full of noise, but nobody to text with. Trying to stay strong while I'm breaking in sections. Smiling in public and private. Depression's relentless, I ain't your stereotype. I'm scared at night. Anxiety's a war and I don't win every fight, but I lace up these bars, bleed ink when I write. Trying to give my demons wings, let them take flight. Been the tough guy, been the clown in the crowd, but that mask gets heavy when the pain's not loud. So if you feel low, bro, know you're allowed to scream, to cry. You ain't less, just proud. Take the mask off, let the man down. Tears hit the floor, not a damn sound. Heart been heavy like a sand pound. Ain't weak to speak, it's brave to stand out. Take the mask off, let the man cry. We break too, we just bleed on the inside. No shame in the truth, gotta let it fly. This is for the ones who never said goodbye. To every man taught silence is strength. They lied. Strength is standing in the storm, saying I'm not alright, but I'm alive. So here's my pen and my scars, I'll show them with pride. I'm done with the cage, no more pain I'll hide. Yeah, I'll bleed like you, cry too, fight through. The realest thing I ever did was admit that I might lose, but I'm still here, and so are you.
Yeah, I know it's been tough, the night's been cold. I've seen the weight of the world make you feel so old. Little one, I've been watching you fight, trying to hold on, gripping that flicker of light. And I ain't perfect, nah, I've made my mistakes. Left you in a world full of hurt, full of breaks. But I swear on my life, I'ma fix what I've done. Paint a brighter sky where you could bask in the sun. You remember those days when the fridge was bare, and I worked 2 jobs just to show I cared. Every penny went to bills, but I saved for you, prayed for you, so one day you make it through. And I know life's cruel, it can drag you deep, but you gotta stand tall even when you weep. Cause even broken wings learn to find their flight. Through the darkest storms, there's a guiding light.
So spread your wings, little bird, don't fear the fall. You're stronger than the pain that tries to call. I'll be your voice when you can't sing. No matter what, we'll fix those broken wings. I remember those nights you'd cry in your room, hiding tears from the world, drowning in gloom. But baby, every scar is a story to tell of how you stood strong when the heavens fell.
I know I wasn't there when you needed me close, and that regrets the weight that I carry the most. But I promise you this, I'll rewrite our song, make it right where I went wrong. I see your strength now, yeah, you're finding your way, turning ashes to dreams with each passing day. And the world might break, might tear you apart, but it'll never touch the fire in your heart. Every bruise, every tear, every crack in your soul is a mark of a warrior fighting for control. And when you fly, I'll be cheering you loud, screaming that's my angel breaking through the clouds.
So spread your wings, little bird, don't fear the fall. You're stronger than the pain that tries to call. I'll be your voice when you can't sing. No matter what, we'll fix those broken wings.
And when you doubt yourself, just look at me. I'm living proof that we can break free. We don't need the riches, the jewels, or the gold. All we need is the strength and the stories we hold. So soar high, baby, past the skies above, and know you're wrapped in an unbreakable love. Yo, I was a kid with a cap gun, dreams like a Gatlin. Back when the world was magic, now it's just maddening. Used to draw in the dirt, now I'm trapped in the traffic clock, ticking back, breaking bills, stacking like habits. Dad said be a man, but what the hell's that mean? Is it pain in your chest or routine caffeine? I was 10 with a grin, now I'm 30 with rage. Got a smile like a cage and a mind like a maze. Used to talk to myself like you'll fly, just wait. Now I bargain with God just to tolerate fate. Yo, the dreams die slow like a phone at 1%, and nobody warned me that peace comes with rent. I was playing with toys, now I'm fighting with death. From cartoons to courtrooms, no reset. I was just a boy in a world full of men. Now I'm just a man trying to feel again. Broken toys, now I'm a broken man, trying to build a life with these shattered hands. With a laugh and a nod, how to smile while I'm screaming inside to God. Can't cry, can't vent, just man up, grow tough. Like pain disappears if you don't bring it up. It's all rant, regret, and that gut punch silence. Late nights, fake fights, bills like sirens. Dreams went from color to grayscale static. Now it's gaslighting life with a face that's plastic. Used to dream about stages, lights, and crowds. Now it's nightmares of failing and letting folks down. Yeah, I used to be the kid that would draw the stars. Now I'm dodging mirrors and covering scars. I was playing with toys, now I'm fighting with death. From cartoons to courtrooms, no reset. I was just a boy in a world full of men. Now I'm just a man trying to feel again. Broken toys, now I'm a broken man, trying to build a life with these shattered hands. So if you see me in the mirror with that vacant stare, just know a kid's still trapped somewhere in there. They told me to grow, but not how to mend. Now I'm a man with the past he can't defend. With scraped up knees, learned to cry behind the trees. Be a man, his father said, as he wiped the fear from what he bled. He locked his heart in a plastic chest, buried it deep beneath his vest. Hugs were rare, but silence grew, and the little boys learned what big boys do. He's laughing now, but it's tight in his throat. He's floating in pain like a hole in a boat. Whiskey talks where words should land. No one taught him how to stand. He's 40 now, but don't forget the boy inside never left. Pay the bills, don't break the mold. Don't admit you're feeling cold. Friends are ghosts he never called, and therapy chairs are bathroom stalls. He smiles for kids, he shakes your hand. He builds his worth from what he can. But late at night when no one sees, he fights with echoes on his knees. He's smiling now, but it's stuck in his chest. Each breath a war with no time to rest. Sleepless prayers and scrolling feeds, trying to bandage unmet needs. He's older now, but don't forget the boy inside never left. He never said he hurt that day when mom walked out, her dreams decayed. He carried it in quiet tones, in locker rooms and mortgage loans. He never learned to drop the sword, so love to him still feels like war. But he's tired now, so tired now. He's healing now, just a man with a past, finding his
were my best friend since we were just kids. Our bond was stronger than blood ever is. Running through the city late nights on the go, sneaking out the house, telling lies back home. Ready to fight, ready to die for each other. Always together, school days like no other. If one got sick, the other stayed near. No matter the struggle, we had no fear. Then one day, you lit up and asked me, hey, wanna try? I said maybe, without a doubt. I took that first puff, didn't know back then that it mess us up. Days went by, the habit just grew. Didn't even notice how deep we flew. First it was smoke, then the bottle came. Then the needle hit, and nothing felt the same.
Now you're not here, I'm all alone, but your memories still feel like home. You said we'd never walk apart, but now I'm left with a broken heart. Now you're not here, I'm all alone, but your memories still feel like home. You said we'd never walk apart, but now I'm left with a broken heart.
Lost in the high, drowning so deep. Didn't see the damage, the pain we reaped. Cheated, lied, hurt everyone we knew. Even our families felt it too. Your mother cried, your father screamed, but nothing could pull you out of that dream. Slowly we stopped even talking at all, and I heard from others how hard you'd fall. I made a promise, I locked my door, said I won't go down that road no more. Focused on books, tried to move ahead, but they said you were worse instead. One night your brother came to me crying, said you were in the hospital, barely surviving. My heart dropped, my world went black. Didn't even know how to react.
Now you're not here, I'm all alone, but your memories still feel like home. You said we'd never walk apart, but now I'm left with a broken heart. Now you're not here, I'm all alone, but your memories still feel like home. You said we'd never walk apart, but now I'm left with a broken heart.
So many questions run through my mind. If we never smoked, would you still be fine? If we stayed clean, stayed on track, would you be here? Would you come back? Wins and losses, life's just a race. But now you're gone, and I've lost my place. Wishing I could turn back time somehow, but all I can do is live for now. One day, my friend,
we'll meet again, beyond the clouds, beyond the pain. Till then I'll fight, I won't fall. I'll stand up strong and face it all. Thinking of you, holding on tight, counting the days till we reunite. Now you're not here, I'm all alone, but your memories still feel like home. You said we'd never walk apart, but now I'm left with a broken heart. And you're not here, I'm all alone, but your memories still feel like home. You said we'd never walk apart, now I'm left with a broken heart.
Sun go down, but your light still there. Even when you walk away, I go carry love for you, like a tattoo, like a flame. We no perfect, but we try. Plenty storm, but we survive. If this not the end, no cry. Just look into my eyes. If I go with a smile. No regrets, you made it worthwhile. Hold my hand, let the moment stay. Love no die, it just fade away. Dance with me even for a while. If I go with a smile. Heartbeat like drum, slow and true. Everything I feel for you. No need talk too much again. Your silence louder than rain. Carry me soft, no pain. Let our lost time be sweet again. We know fit force what no one stay, but we go blessed to yesterday. If I go with a smile. your name there for my vein. So light one candle, play my song. Tell the world I loved you strong. If I no return, don't cry for long. Just smile and dance along.